At the end of this sutra, I would like to provide a very quick summary to round up this course, to round up this teaching, this sutra, to make sense of it in a way that we can practice it in our everyday life. So first of all, the goal of the Pure Land practice is to attain rebirth in the Western Pure Land of Amitabha. So this much is clear. The purpose, as stated time and time again in the Amitabha Sutra, the goal is to attain rebirth in the Pure Land. And Amitabha and Sakyamuni Buddha, the Buddha, had gone through so much length to emphasize what it looks like, what it tastes like, what it sounds like, what it smells like, what it feels like, so that we can accept it in all the 6 senses. Once rebirth there is attained, the person has transcended the cycle of birth and death, never to fall back into the 6 samsaric realms of existence. So finally, one only needs to recite Amitabha with single-pointed concentration, a single directed mind, and be mindful of his name upon the time of death. This seems very easy, but it's not. To attain single-pointed concentration is incredibly difficult, especially during the time of so many distractions, which is why it's important to cultivate concentration and meditation and mindfulness. We do that through practice. So the best way to practice is to recite his name during meditation. We recite it during our spare time while we're doing basic tasks like washing dishes, waiting for public transport, brushing our teeth. Basically, any time throughout the day, every single day, whatever we're doing, if we are able to, we just recite his name. Amitabha, 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 Amitabha. In Chinese, it's Omitofo, 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 Omitofo. And so we are able to accept and remember his name so that it becomes second nature. Whatever we're doing, we just when we've got no thought in the mind, when we have a moment of mindfulness, a moment of clarity, we just go back to Amitabha, Amitabha. And as soon as we say his name, the vision, the sound, the taste, the touch, the smell of the Pure Land manifests immediately before us. And so this is the power of the Pure Land practice. This Pure Land, this Amitabha Sutra is one of the first sutras that all monks of the Mahayana vehicle have to memorize. So when I was a monk in Foguangshan in Taiwan, this is one of the first texts that I had to memorize. And so we had to chant this several times a week just to revise and review it, just so that we can maintain it. And so the vision, the clarity of the Pure Land is very clear in my mind. Every single day, I am visualizing Amitabha Buddha, as well as Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva and Mahaprabhasa Bodhisattva, the 2 great bodhisattvas on either side of Amitabha Buddha. I'm making obeisance to him every single morning, and I transfer all my merits to the Pure Land to increase the affinity I have with the Pure Land, because I want to be reborn there, to continue my practice there. So to conclude, it is my utmost wish and desire that you are able to get from this course everything and more that you expected, that you have immovable faith in Amitabha Buddha and the Western Pure Land of utmost bliss, that you can practice joyfully, peacefully from now and every day onwards, and then upon time of death, that we can all go peacefully, joyfully, with clarity, without confusion, and to be accepted by Amitabha Buddha and his host of bodhisattvas and arhats, so that we can attain rebirth in the Western Pure Land of ultimate bliss. We can lead our family there, our mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, lead our friends there, our teachers there, lead all sentient beings with us to the Pure Land of ultimate bliss, where we can all abide in happiness, peace, and joy. Thank you, everyone. Amitabha.